Hello sweet friends, welcome to my channel. Guess what? I literally filmed pretty much half of the house tour video and then realized I filmed it with my phone switched the other way. So when you see it on YouTube, it's gonna have those big black chunks on either side, and that's just not going to do. So we're starting over. This is great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I thought we would start out here actually with our house tour video so you could kind of see what the outside of our house looks like. Normally you only get to see little snippets in different videos. You've pretty much only seen our bedroom really, and maybe a little bit of our living room. Today, you're going to get to see the entire thing, top to bottom, all the nooks and crannies you probably don't even care about. You're gonna get to see it all. So we're gonna start outside. Let's get started. So I'm having to film sideways, which you might not get as much of the height as you do if my phone was switched the other way, but I already filmed most of this video with my phone flipped the other way. This is the front of our house. We have like a duplex situation, so we've got another family living on the other side, and there are no windows on that side. So thank the Lord, there are lots of windows in the front of the house. We've got our little porch, which we love. We love sitting out on our porch in the evenings, especially in the summertime, and our nice garage. Let's go through our front door, shall we? Hello, pumpkins. Our beautiful furniture that was given to us by some dear friends. Okay, let's go in. So this is the front room of the house. It's, I guess, like our entryway. Right when you come in, you have our little bench area where people can sit down and take their shoes off. Our beautiful bin right there to keep our shoes in. Very decorous. We like to hang our coats there and our hats. We like to try to keep it as clear as possible, but then when people come over, of course, we just pile on the coats, which is great. And I like to keep my different little bags and baskets over here that are not only pretty because they kind of blend in with the neutral tone of the house, but then they're also really useful. Got our little, oh my word, why am I forgetting words? Record player, there we go, record player. Got some toy storage over here. We've got this beautiful sideboard that we got from a garage sale actually. We got it for like $25, and it's from Germany. So a family was moving from Germany and they were selling this, and we bought it, fixed it up, and here it is. We love this piece of furniture especially. We have lots of games and craft supplies and napkins stored in here, and it's just been a really great piece of furniture for our family. We've got some toy storage over here. We had this from IKEA, not surprised. It's really nice just to be able to throw all the toys in there and close it up, and it keeps it all in one spot. My thrifted wine rack from Goodwill has since become a bookshelf, so that's great. I really like how it looks though, so there it's gonna stay. We've got this beautiful clock from Jake's family. It's actually his great grandparents' clock, I believe. So it's really special getting to have that heirloom that his family gave to us. A little feature wall over here. We keep like our DVDs and playing cards in there. Let's go into the rest of the house. I forgot to mention that we also have sort of like a coat closet right here. We have some extra aprons and bags. We keep our broom and our vacuum in here, some coats, hats. So going into the rest of the house, the only thing is we have this huge wall here, which is great for making this room feel really big. Not great for like walling off the rest of the house, and it keeps it kind of dark back here if we don't have every single light on. But anyway, this is our little coffee area. I got this piece at Miss Lucille's here in Clarksville. This is like an old antique window pane, and then they painted this drink coffee and do good words on it, which I love. Got our little mail paper storage box over here, and our teapot and our coffee, and I just love that we have a little coffee station. I always wanted one in our house, so I've been loving that. Over here we have a little shelf and our pantry. It's super shallow, and this is it. So it's kind of stuffed, not super well organized, but could be worse, could be better. And it's nice that it doesn't take up a ton of room in the house, but there's not a lot of room to put food or to organize it well. But it is what it is. We're making do with it. Over here, we have the kitchen. We've got this really nice long sort of island countertop space, but it's really high up, and so it's not very useful, and it ends up kind of closing off the rest of the kitchen. So I don't love that part. Also, it was very hard getting bar stools for it, and then we found bar stools, and then we didn't like having bar stools there. So, you know, you live and learn. We've got a little table area for Joseph over here. Nice big refrigerator and freezer. Pretty good counter space over here. It's not the biggest kitchen space, but I do love that the cabinets are white, and we've got this nice granite countertop, so we can't complain really. Our nice sink, some produce storage. I like to put our cutting boards on the wall. Our mixer, oven, and stove. So yeah, pretty simple. I don't know how I would feel about how much cabinet space we have if we had more children, but for us, this works really, really well. There's actually a lot of storage in these cabinets, and the cabinets are really nice and large, so we like this kitchen. Coming over here into the dining room area, this actually looks different than what it has looked in the past as of like last weekend. We used to have a really big metal and composite type table, and it came out to like here, like the chair would come to here, and then the other chair came out to here. It took up almost all of the space that we had, and Joseph was always running into it, and then it felt very strange because we only would need to sit like at one corner of the table. So that was weird, and we decided to sell that one and get this table, and we've really been loving it so far. It's super bright and light, and I'm able to walk around it really easily. It's easy to clean up, so we've been really enjoying this new dining room area. Bathroom over here. It's really nice just having a little simple bathroom kind of tucked off to the side for when we have visitors. And then we have our living space, which I really, really love right now. We also just recently got this couch. Both of these items were from IKEA, if you couldn't guess, with my current obsession with that beautiful furniture store. So our original couch that we got was like darker than these floors. It was really dark brown leather, and it was nice and it reclined. It was the couch that you sort of like slump into, you like start falling into the sides of it, and as a nursing mother, that's not great for your back. It also was really high, and so you couldn't see over the back of it, and it kind of closed off this whole living space. So I really love that this is lower to the ground, but it's deep, so it's very comfortable to sit on, and it leaves a lot more open space to play in the living room. We have a chair that we got from Let Go, and this TV stand we also got from a garage sale here on Post for $20, which is amazing. I love finding secondhand things just around here because it gives our house, I feel like, a lot of character, and I'm able to sort of tailor it to what we need in our home. This we use for book storage, toy storage, and diaper and wipe storage. So we have like a little changing station that's ready to go whenever we need it. But you would never know. It's just, you know, sort of tucked away there. Our guitar on the wall. We got this guitar from Once Upon a Child. I don't know why there was a guitar at Once Upon a Child. We want to learn. We all want to learn. We have not yet. So it's part of our decor at the moment. Our great banana stools that I've been talking about, hanging over here on the wall, chilling next to Blaze. Hi, baby. He's also part of our decor. He's our favorite part. We've got another feature wall over here. Oh yeah, we have our basket of blankies over here. We like to keep those on hand, especially in these colder months. Give you a little better view of the front of the couch. One thing I don't love are these little legs. They're metal, and so they're kind of cold and industrial looking. They have this couch with wooden legs, but they were all out. So we're gonna have to order those separately and pick those up. But that's the only thing I don't like about this couch, which is pretty good. Our little side table over here, we also got from a garage sale here on Post. It's really nice to hold all of our books and magazines, and I can kind of tuck them away so that Joseph is less tempted to play with them. We also have some books up here. That actually is another clock from Jake's great-grandparents. We're just very blessed with cool clocks from Polish ancestors. All right, so you get a little view of our backyard. We've got this great, huge backyard with this fence, which has been amazing. We love hosting parties out here and bonfires and family dinners, and it's just been an amazing backyard. We're really blessed because actually not everyone here in this neighborhood gets this kind of backyard. We just sort of happen to get it. Some of them are huge. Some of the backyards follow like this strip here, and it's even shorter, like it would end here, and that's your entire backyard. So it's kind of, you know, you have to mow it more often, but I would definitely do that just so we have this amazing play area. And we're right back up to this wood spot back here, and so it's quiet, and we get to look at the trees, and it's just really nice that we're not, you know, looking into other people's windows. So we're really blessed because of that. All right, now going into our laundry room. We've got some great shelving storage up here. We keep some extra toys that we rotate out, our laundry and cleaning goods, lots of leftover Halloween candy that we need to get rid of, washer and dryer, drying rack, laundry basket, and we even have a window back here, which is really nice. Got our prayer board over here where we pray for all of our friends and family, diaper bag hanging. I also love these hooks from IKEA. Number one, because they look like chairs, and that's amazing. And number two, because like the bags don't fall off because they're hooked into the back of that chair. So I love that. Some more shelving here that we keep our Instapot and crock pots on, our hand wash clothing bin, blender, watering can, a laundry sink space. It's a great little room back here. We've got our shoe storage, and right now our garage is not super tidy and it looks more like a used furniture store, but we're trying to sell our old furniture that we're not using anymore, so that's why it looks like that. That I need to get rid of and or sell. We've got our stroller area over there, shovels and rakes, bikes hanging on the ceiling. Jake's done a really good job of mounting things to the wall and getting things off the floor and out of the way so that our garage doesn't feel super cluttered, which is amazing. Also have this great little bonus room back here. Let me turn on this light. So Jake's able to keep kind of some of his own little things. We call it the man cave. It's very glamorous, as you can see. He keeps his tools back here, and we keep some of our camping gear and his military gear kind of nice and tucked out of the way. So this has been a great little room to keep our garage more clear and uncluttered and kind of keep some of this stuff stored back here. All right, y'all, it's time to go upstairs. Got this big flight of stairs, thus all of the baby gates. I think we have 3 in our house at this point. So this actually is our first bathroom. I will just show it to you while I'm turning that fan off. So yeah, so this is, we call our guest bathroom. It's got a lot of great storage down under there. Medicine cabinet. I keep my, hi husband. I keep my jewelry box up here as well, away from little hands. I guess I could turn a light on, couldn't I? There we go. Now you can see it better. But it's really nice being able to offer this space to any guests that come and stay. And it even is sectioned off from the actual like shower toilet area. So you get some more privacy in there. That's our bag of dirty cloth diapers. Don't worry, we take those out when visitors come to stay. Maybe that's why no one's come and seen us for a while. Oh, it's the cloth diapers. Just kidding. So this is our guest bathroom, AKA the boys' bathroom, because it is the only bathroom that has a bathtub in it. This has been a huge blessing to have. So here's, so you can kind of get an idea of where you are in the house. So there's the stairway right here. And then you come up and there's this little nook area, guest room, guest bathroom, and then the rest of the house, which we'll go see in a second. This is actually a bed, like a baby trundle bed. You can like bring it up to the side of your own bed, and there's a little mattress that goes on it. And it was actually made by our friends from Uzbekistan, and the husband handmade this, and it's absolutely beautiful. There's some wooden carving on the back there that's just gorgeous. And we used it as Blaze's little bed while he was a newborn sleeping in our room, and now we get to use it as a little bench and storage. There we go. Another little feature art wall. I have to keep clothes and diapers out here because if Joseph is sleeping in his room, then I'm kind of out of luck when it comes to needing more clothes and diapers for Blaze if he happens to need those. So I've got like an extra little jammy clothes diaper section over here. We've got some extra blankets and pillows for when people come to visit. Over here we have our linen closet. Let me turn on the, there we go. It's a little difficult to see, it's pretty small. Got our blankets, towels, extra sheets. I need to kind of organize those a lot better and fold them better, but we'll get to that. Yeah, we try to keep this area as kind of cleared out and not stuffed as possible. But it is really nice having some extra space for our towels and blankets and stuff. Okay, so when you first come in, there's the guest bed over here with some tables. It's pretty empty in this room. We haven't gotten a lot of art put up. We do have a couple paintings that I made that we've hung in this room, but we could do a little bit better with the decor. Blaze actually sleeps in this room, which has been really nice because he sleeps really, really well at night. He's sleeping through the entire night, and he's only 3 months old. So that's a huge blessing. So he sleeps in here. So we have our little white noise machine over there and our monitor. So this is kind of the guest room slash Blaze's room at the moment. We also have a storage closet here. We keep Christmas decor, extra clothes. It's really not well organized, so I apologize. So you guys, this is my continuing journey into minimalism and organization because we're constantly working on this closet. But it's really nice to have a space that we can put extra clothes, extra luggage, chairs, Christmas decor, stuff like that, extra army gear that we have to hold on to. It's a huge blessing to have. This closet is massive, you guys. It's like another bedroom. I mean, it even has its own window, so really in a pinch you could put a kid in here if you wanted to. But it's really nice to have. So over here is our office slash mini library space. We have our desk and computer and chair over here, and we've got our shelf of books and our printer. We also have another closet here, and we like to keep, right now it's more cluttered than it will be because we are currently storing Christmas gifts in this closet. So we've got Christmas decor over here, other holiday decor. That's pretty much what this entire closet is for, is holiday decor. My plan is this Christmas, as I'm getting the decor out, that I'm going to go through it and get rid of anything that we don't love or that doesn't add value to the decorating part of the season, and really pare it down to what we really, really love for our holiday decor. So hopefully that will kind of lessen how much is in here, because we really need to work on that. But there's some Christmas presents for Joseph. Shh, don't tell him. All right, y'all, we're getting to the end here. This is our bedroom. Here's our bathroom over here. Nice big counter, lots of storage space down there. The only thing that I have to complain about is this shower, you guys. It is so small. You're like constantly knocking your knees and elbows on the walls as you're trying to get clean, and it's a little bit ridiculous. You know, you learn to work with the space you have, and it's nice that we have 2 sinks, so I can't complain about that for sure. Here is the rest of our room. I have loved this room since we've changed it up and got rid of our old furniture. I think I've taken some pictures before in our old setup, and we had this big dark brown furniture, and it was pretty. It definitely was a pretty piece of furniture, but just not really the style that we love. I'm also realizing right now that my dresser and Jake's dresser have some discrepancy of space between them and the bed. We need to fix that. Oh, that's funny. Let me open these windows so we get a little bit more natural light in here. There we go. I love this open window, you guys. This is one of my favorite things about this bedroom, is we have this huge window in here. So we've got the bed, dressers, all of that is from IKEA. Our comforter is from Amazon. That beautiful little pillow is from my very dear friend Rachel. And it's just cozy and lovely and nice, and very fittingly called our nest in multiple places. Got another feature wall of art over here. I actually love that the rest of the walls don't have anything except that on them, because it just reflects the light and it keeps everything so bright and airy and peaceful in here in the mornings, and really cozy and sweet at night. And there's lots of room for Joseph to run around and play. We have this massive closet over here. It's huge, you guys. It's absolutely huge. I'm hoping to film maybe a what's in my closet video next. Let me know in the comments if that's something you would like. So I have my hanging clothes, some bins that have clothes storage in them, some baskets that I need Joseph not to be able to reach. And Jake's clothes are back here. He's got some storage, some army folder storage and army uniform storage. We really don't like keeping much of anything on the floor. I need to get a laundry bin, because right now our dirty clothes are designated to this corner and I just pick them up every day to go wash them. But I should really have a basket designated for that purpose. Oh, hello. Our last room in the house is the boys' room. So we've got our little rocking chair right there, and Joseph's little chair that our very dear friend Becky Agar made for him before he was born, and his little feature wall of art. This room I would say is the least minimalist in our house. I really do think that in a children's room it's great to have colors and textures and just lots of fun things to look at. So I'm not as concerned about making this room as minimalistic as the other ones. We've got a little Cloudmobile that we got from, I think, another on-post garage sale. And I love just being able to rock here and nurse Blaze while Joseph's playing. This has just been the sweetest room. Over here we've got our clothes storage. So this is where most of the boys' clothes, socks, and shoes go. Joseph has 2 drawers, Blaze has 2 drawers. They share a sock drawer, hat and bib drawer. This is kind of like all of the teething and baby tools drawer. Little white noise machine. We like kind of try to keep the decorations on the furniture pretty minimal as well, just more out of practicality than for style reasons, because even the ones we have still tend to fall off the shelf. Over here we've got our changing table. This room is pretty small, so as you can see, the furniture is pretty crowded in the room. Trying to keep an open space in here is kind of a challenge, but we've made it work so far. Basically all of our cloth diaper stuff is here. So we've got Blaze's pre-fold cloth diapers, Joseph's cloth diapers, and then his cloth diaper covers are there and Blaze's are there. We've got a bin of books and wipes and diaper genie. Lifesaver. So in the span between me filming the house tour and editing the video, I reorganized the boys' closet. So I used to have all those cardboard boxes up there and cardboard boxes in a bin down here. One of Joseph's memory box was in there, which was, there was not enough stuff, so I didn't need that. And so I found a smaller bin to put the boys' little memory things in. And then I got all of their extra clothes from newborn up through a couple 3T things and shoes into those two bins. Much better. Okay, so I wanted to add one more note. Ignore the water sounds in the background. My husband's taking a shower. We try to keep things super multifunctional. So like, if you remember the little white bench out up here in the hallway, how that was originally Blaze's bed, and that's what it was originally intended for, was to be a baby bed. But now that he doesn't need it as baby bed, rather than just getting rid of it or putting it in storage, we now use it as shelf storage for clothes and diapers and a cute little bench in the entry hallway. Or like the bench that we had downstairs next to the front door, the brown, dark brown wooden bench, that used to be a coffee table, but we liked it better using it as a bench and sort of a storage space to put our bin of shoes underneath. Rather than having a TV stand and a bookshelf and toy storage in the living room, we have a television stand that serves also as a bookshelf up top for our books, a drawer of books for Joseph, a drawer of his toys that he can have in the living room, and a drawer for diaper and wipe storage. Like the little banana husk stools that are on the, I don't even know if I'm saying, I think they call them banana husk stools. You guys know what I'm talking about. The things that we hang on the wall, like those can be stools that you can sit on the ground, or you could stack them one on top of the other and use them as like a little ottoman. We're just trying to keep our furniture as multifunctional as possible, whether it's multifunctional in that it's pretty and decorative, but it's also useful, or in the sense of that we can use it as multiple different things like a baby bed and shelf storage and a bench, things like that. But yeah, that's just one little note I wanted to add about the furniture in our house. So I hope you liked this video. I really enjoyed filming it and getting to show you what our home looks like, especially for our family and friends that live far away and aren't able to see where we live. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!